Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to Tam Predicts. And I'm going to start with these three cards because they were in the thumbnails. This is how are they feeling, what's going to happen, and what is the current situation. And these are the three cards that I got for the thumbnail. I put the cards together and took three cards out. I've got I do not want to fight here. It's in the middle. I do not want to fight. I've got true love here. How beautiful is that? I'm going to keep it here only. I've got true love here. I've got I do not want to fight. Okay. And I've also got number 17. 8 will be important for you. I get number 6 is going to be important for you. I'll tell you why, because I've got a lot of cards with number 6 which I've kept. And this is true love, universe bringing you guys together. Like I said, number 8 is going to be really, really important for you. I also feel this is true love. So also get your expectations right. I think you are wanting to take too much from the person, or wanting too many expectations from the person. I feel you got to understand that this is such a beautiful relationship. So somewhere do not spoil it by just asking. They are trying to do their best. That's another message that I get. So remember, whatever is happening in love right now is really beautiful. Yes, it will get better, but somewhere I feel do not keep extremely high expectations, because this is such a beautiful love. It's true love. And I'll also tell you the other cards that I got, and I'm going to put them here. I do not want to fight. Definitely, they do not want to fight. I feel this is your true love, but you've been fighting with them on little issues, or you've been trying to ask them too many things, or you've been bringing up things, topics that are not really relevant. They don't really mean anything. You know they love you, but definitely you're just trying to, sometimes you just, for the sake of you getting a confirmation again and again, you keep asking the same thing. So please do not keep doing that, because that might not be right for you. Love yourself first. Somewhere you need to love yourself first. And maybe this is that you're expecting too much out of them, too much time, everything too much. Remember that you've got to make time for yourself also. And you could also be busy. They are busy. So remember, expectations are somewhere killing your relationship. I think it's extremely important guidance today. And imagine if somebody is actually taking out time, or they really love you the way they are loving you. They are keeping you a priority, even they have other things or other issues to address. I mean, understand that also. And also take time out. I mean, it's not necessarily to be with the person 24 hours in a day. That's not what true love is. That's another beautiful message that I get. And by the spirit guides, they actually want to say that, yeah, make time out for yourself. And this is almost like they want to leave, they want to go somewhere, they have something important to do, like almost like wanting to go, when you're like holding them back, that if you love me, you will give me more time. It's not really, that is not a measure of true love. Maybe they have 10 different things to do. Everybody's busy these days. So kind of your expectations have to be right. You got to make time for yourself, do things that you love. And you measuring love in a very wrong way is also what I get. So don't lose your true love. Okay, trust the person. Also keep trust in your person. Have faith in them is what they are saying, and they'll always be with you. They will not do not spoil your trust at any point of time. And you have to trust them on a lot of things. So remember that too. Romantic feelings is also a card that always comes, and I think it's here beautiful, because somewhere I think your feelings are real and worth exploring. I'm going to take the word worth here. Worth is very, very important. You sometimes I think you want to tell them, oh, you could do with somebody better. I think you don't like me, or you want someone better. I don't know why you keep putting these thoughts into their head. In next 48 hours, please don't do that. This is very important. I think you could be thinking like this, that they don't value me. Am I worth it? Or they like somebody else who's better than me. So you're putting all these things into your head and their head. Do not overthink and spoil your relationship. Look at this is true love. This is soulmate. You're actually with your soulmate. And look at the universe card here. You're supported by the universe. Please don't go and spoil anything right now, or otherwise, guys. You've got soulmate, you've got past life connection, you've got true love. And it's almost the universe has them back in your life, that has given them back into your life. I don't know why I want to say that you guys already had a bad breakup, or things really did not go well, but universe actually brought you guys together to give your relationship another chance. I'm getting the same message again and again, guys. If psychics and clairvoyants are repeating a message. Remember that spirit guides want you to know that it's a very important message for you. Maybe that's why I did this reading, and because I was trying to do another reading, but I was like, no, 48 hours very important, I have to give some message. I don't want any of you to spoil your relationship, guys, please, because this is such a beautiful soulmate, true love energy and a wonderful bond. Do not go and spoil it, express your love. Express your love is fine. You can tell them, how you feel, but don't over express. I think what you want from them is they should be just telling you I love you all the time, 24 hours in a day. Even if they do something special for you, you're like, okay, but you did not do it. So you always pointing out on things that they did not do. Please do not do that and spoil your relationship. I think that's the most important thing I can tell you today. And yes, this is the collective reading, because somewhere I want you to not do this, and at least recognize that you are with your true love. And guys, don't spoil it. A lot of times when you spoil it, it's very difficult to go back. And I'm really getting the feeling that one of you did really mess this whole relationship up before, though you got another chance, but definitely don't mess it up again. So please be patient with me. See, I told you they are probably busy doing something. They need a little more time from you, and they're saying please be patient. They don't also want to fight, because you bring up things like so guys, it's not that I'm just getting after you because it's all for your messages, but I think somewhere I'm trying to put sense and guide you that also see the things they do for you. It's not always, do not focus on the negative, guys, and spoil your relationship. Also do see things, if they're taking out even 10 minutes out of the time, they probably could have given themselves those 10 minutes, but at least they are calling you and meeting you for that much time, or they've been doing stuff for you. So recognize that also. They do not really want to fight with you. Look at this, I want to be with you. Here's your confirmation. Every day you don't need a confirmation from the person you love. Then what is love? Every day they can't tell you I love you, I love you, I love you, or I want to be with you. Probably keep asking them. And I'm telling you, do not spoil a beautiful relationship. I'm saying it, guys, again. Why are you ignoring me? This is you telling them. This is not them telling you. So I think that's, even if they don't call you, even if they do not, even if they are a little late, or if they promise something and they cannot do it, you suddenly jump into, oh, they don't love me. I mean, that's how you jump into things and spoil it all, that, oh, you didn't message me for 5 minutes, you don't love me, Sorry, I did not mean to hurt you. So they probably did something, they did not want to hurt you. And sorry, guys, are you already going through a bad phase? For people who are listening, and if you've already done this thing, then there is no use. But if you just remember my words, this is you also. Sorry, I did not mean to hurt you. I think you've hurt them with your words. I think this is more than your reading. This is what's going to happen. Please do not pick up a fight, is what I'm getting. They really love you, and if you say things, you don't be mean to them. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting from this word, I'm getting mean. Stop being mean to them, guys. And I'm telling you, guys, you're going to spoil a very beautiful relationship if you keep doing this. See, have faith in me. They're saying this. Have faith in me. They're there. I mean, if they're out, they're busy, they cannot take your call. Or if they can't come and meet you, doesn't really mean, they're up to something, or there's something wrong happening, or there's a third party, or, they do not want to give you time. So remember that. You make me a better person. They definitely think that you complete them. And I think that's a beautiful, beautiful sentence that I'm getting, that you do complete them and make them a better person. And they do realize and recognize that. The other messages, I told you why I'm getting 6. You've got Lovers card. How beautiful it is. You actually are lovers. I also feel with this 6 of Pentacles, this could be, this is more improvement in the whole relationship, okay? I feel in the coming 6 days or 6 weeks, or something to do with June. You could be a June born, or 6 could be a birth date, birth month, but you're going to get equal love. It's what I get. I actually feel today that this is the universe. It's going to give you equal love, and they've got you back. So ask the right things from the universe also, is what I feel. We got another 7 here, though this is 8, but I can see 7. I see the word frustrations there. They're going to be frustrated if you keep nagging them. Okay, and I also feel once you just step outside and see how you've been acting or behaving, you'll see that some things that you did or asked them or say to them were not right. Remember that. So look at this. Put value in your whole situation. Value yourself. Be happy with what you have. This is also a woman smiling with what she has. Okay, so this is also very, very big and important messages. I think this is a beautiful reading today, a very different one, where it says that you've got such a big good connection, and try to value it. I think that's the message that I get, and I think it's so beautiful today. For whoever is listening to this, you can actually claim the reading, or you can write, yeah, I value the relationship I am in. It's actually, you could be a man or woman or any gender listening to this, no problem. Love is equal for all. Love is love. So this is yeah, value what you have. If you're gonna lose it, universe is not going to keep giving you chances. I think you guys fight and get back, fight, get back, but it's not going to happen. One day one of you is going to get fed up of the whole thing. They're going to get fed up, and then you will regret. Okay, regret is another word. They're missing you. They want to reach out to you if they have not really spoken to you, or if you've had a bit of tiff and not talking to each other. I really feel they are wanting to get in touch with you. They will get in touch with you. Let's see any earth messages. I'm also going to take out the zodiac, because people keep saying they love that when I take out the zodiac. I'm going to take out 6 today. I get the number 6. It could be your zodiac, their zodiac, or whatever sun sign you want to call it. Also remember, this is a general reading, might or might not resonate. Some messages might be for you, some messages might not be for you, okay? So I was going to say go with the flow, and this is what I got. I just was going to say go with the flow, which I always use, and this is ebb and flow. It's going beautifully. It's flowing beautifully. Why are you disrupting the flow yourself? I think this is a reading more for you, that do not disrupt the flow. I was taking out cards here. Let's see what other card can I get. Please give me a sign. Let's take this one. Yep, you'll be at a very, very, this is for you. Somewhere you get so vulnerable, or somewhere you feel, I'm going to take the word weak. You feel so weak, or you like, oh, just because they're not responding. I mean, you suddenly become vulnerable, you suddenly become weak, and you act like that. Do not do that, okay? This is especially for you. This is such a beautiful relationship. Look at the flowers. The other thing that I get is, do not read the word. The other thing that I get a message from the spirit guide. This is such a beautiful, lovely relationship. I get valley of flowers. I don't know why. Were you going to visit a place with flowers or something where you first met? But this is such a beautiful garden. Tend to it properly. This is a whole lot of heaviness, lifting up. I think you're carrying a lot of stuff in your mind and heart, and you really want to talk to them. Half of it could be, really, really made up things, overthinking, just because they did not call you or did not be with you. So I would say just express it, but please do not nag, okay? You can ask things that, why couldn't you call? Or in a nice way. There's a way, there are 2 ways to say, hey, why didn't you call? I'm very upset. There's a way, I know that you would be busy, but let me know, did you couldn't call me, or doesn't matter, I understand. So there are 2 ways to just go about it. Yeah, I feel that you need some kind of a clarity where you just keep making things up. Guys, don't mind, but this is what I'm getting today for you guys. I mean, it's like you always think they're not telling you the right thing, and that's why we got the word faith and trust. And I think a very important reading today. This is how you feel. I think you express yourself. Is it just in your mind that you've been thinking that, oh, this is the situation, they're seeing somebody else, they don't value me? Just talk to them, in fact, and talk to them nicely, and ask them what's going on. Even if you think they've not been giving you time, and genuinely you think they have time and not been giving you, please ask them. You've got synergy, you've got to work together. It's a relationship where you both have to work together. Look at, there's another garden, flowers. Maybe you both love flowers, a garden, you like gardening, or you did go to a jungle somewhere, like a trail. That's what I feel. Let's see what's another card that I get here. Yeah, look at this. I got this. I mean, be careful, because I feel the distance increasing. That's another thing that I get, Is there distance because you guys don't express? That's another message that I get. I mean, this is like I'm going to say freestanding message, not necessarily coming in onto the whole story, but you guys have to talk to each other. You have to have compassion. You have to understand each other. I think understanding each other is the most important right now. Let's see what are the 6 zodiac signs that I get. Could be your zodiac sign or theirs. If it's not there, don't worry. I'm going to take out 6. Love and compassion. Do not increase this distance. In fact, it has to reduce, guys. I mean, that's all love is about. Working together, understanding each other, reaching out, synergy. You've got those cards. You've got Aquarius. Okay, so you could be an Aquarian or the person you are dealing with. You've got Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. I missed you. I'm not taking out the zodiac in a long time. You've got Capricorn. Already 2 earth signs. You've got Gemini, okay. I thought so Gemini would come, but yeah, it has come out. So you've got two air signs, two earth signs. You've got Sag, hi Sag. One more. You've got Virgo, you've got all the earth signs, in fact. So it doesn't matter if your sign is not here, you do not have to worry. I mean, those were your messages, and I think they were beautiful messages that you really, really do not let go of this whole, this love relationship. It's such a soulmate connection, and guys understand each other. And yeah, I think you have to understand them, or probably you're just pulling them up for the wrong thing. It's not even their mistake. So just be careful, because really, universe wants you together, and they've got you back. I don't know why am I saying this again, but they've got you back means you did break up and you never thought you'll be back again, but definitely you got another chance and you've gotten back to doing the same things, or asking the same things. So don't do that, guys. So those were the messages, and thank you. Do write below what really was your message in this whole reading. If you want to, do like, share, and comment, and do subscribe to my channel. You can also become a member. You just have to click the join button on my page. So I'll be back. I'm also going to start a contest, and at least somebody can win a free reading, and I will make another video on it so you know how to go about it. So thank you so much, guys. Bye. Love and light.